Hey everybody, welcome back, I guess. I can't believe I was just live last night. I promise I will not be the only one going live in here, and we won't be doing live videos every day. But there was so much information to share that instead of making this like incredibly long post for you to read, I wanted to jump on here, go live. If anybody happens to get on, ask questions. So if you're watching this live, awesome. If you have to catch the recording, that's okay. If you have any questions that come up, just post them in the comments and we will get back to you. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is Shakeology. Okay, so I'm going to give you a brief history of how I found Shakeology, and then I want to go into a little more detail of why we feel this is really going to help you get to your goals and feel your absolute best. Okay, so first of all, I've been in the nutrition world for 14 years, a little over 14 years, right out of high school. I worked for a weight loss company. I then worked at a health food store and ran their nutrition department. And that's where I really learned a lot about supplements, and that all supplements are not created equal, that it's very important the source that these vitamins and these minerals come from. That was actually in Jacksonville, Florida, and that was one of my favorite jobs ever. After we had kids, we moved back to Arkansas, and I started running a nutrition department inside in a gym. A nutrition program. I actually started their nutrition program and helped people just get healthy. So long story short, that is where I met my friend Patty. And Patty and I had a lot in common. We absolutely loved a product that was a vegan protein that we both were just like, this stuff's amazing. We live by it. We swear by it. She was very passionate about what she put in her body, and so was I. Well, one day she comes to the gym, and she was a personal trainer, my trainer actually, and she literally brought me all of her shake stuff, all of her products, and she was like, I found something better. And I'm like, there's nothing better. Like, I've done my research. And she was like, well, I found something cleaner that I like better, and you should look into it. So she introduced me to Shakeology. So at first, I honestly wasn't convinced. I'll just be honest. I was like, well, let me just see, looking at the price point and what it was. And, I was a skeptic. So I started doing my research. And within about a couple weeks, I was like, okay, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty legit. Let me try it. So I gave it a 30-day trial. Haven't looked back since. I've literally drank it every day for the past 3.5 years. Now my husband is drinking it every day. I was giving it to my children, but now they have a product called Daily Sunshine, which is, it's like Shakeology, but it's actually formulated specifically for children. So now I give that to them, but it's something my mom's on. I fully believe in this stuff. So why? What made me choose Shakeology, and why am I so passionate about it? First of all, why I love Shakeology, and I keep looking at the bag, it's right here. Why I love it so much is that it's a whole food supplement, okay? What that means is they get their nutrients from food. Our bodies recognize food. It does not recognize chemicals and synthetics. So even though you might be taking a pill that has all the same vitamins, percentages, that if you look on the back, where it says like percentage of vitamins, it might look similar, but if it is not from a whole food supplement, your body's probably not absorbing it. For example, just something as simple as vitamin B. Vitamin B, there is cyanocobalamin and methylcobalamin. Cyanocobalamin was literally formulated by man in a scientific lab. Then you have B12 methylcobalamin, that is from a whole food. Your body absorbs B12 in the methylcobalamin sign, not the sign, the cyanocobalamin. It's kind of hard to say. Sorry, tongue twister. That's just one simple nutrient. So Shakeology is whole food nutrition. So my body is going to recognize it. Your body is going to recognize it, and it's going to absorb more of those nutrients. Most vitamins and minerals from a non-whole foods just gets passed right through your system. You're going to be peeing it out. Simple as that. And your body recognizes it a foreign invader, and so it's just not going to absorb it. All right. So that's number one. Also, why I love it is this is not just a protein shake. Yes, it does have protein, which is awesome. It's a foundation. Protein is essential. It's a foundation building block for our body, for our systems, but it's not just a protein shake. A lot of people will say, oh, I'm already on a protein shake. Great. Keep doing it, but add Shakeology too. Shakeology has probiotics. If you don't know what those are, those are good bacteria, okay? It has prebiotics. Prebiotics is the food for the good bacteria. So not only are you introducing good bacteria into your stomach, it's also feeding it so it thrives in that environment and helps kill off the bad bacteria. It has digestive enzymes. Digestive enzymes help your body to break down food. You might have heard of something being lactose intolerant. Lactase breaks down lactose. Lactase is an enzyme. Okay, so I'm not getting too complicated, but you have to have enzymes in order to break down food. So for me, I've always had stomach issues. And I actually was diagnosed with IBS about 5 years ago, and I refused to take medication because I didn't feel like that was getting to the root cause. Through using Shakeology the last 3.5 years, and this is probably why I will never go back to anything else unless, it would take some big time convincing, because it's helped me to control my IBS. I don't have those spells of like being attached to my house because I have to be close to a bathroom, or being out in public and it hits me and my stomach like is really, really upset and I'm in a public setting. Like it used to give me anxiety. Like I used to not be able to want to go running because if my stomach got upset. Like, not to go into too much detail, but IBS can be pretty debilitating. And through using Shakeology, I have really been able to control it, and it's the best feeling ever. Also in Shakeology, it's going to have your superfood. So you've probably heard of acai berry or pomegranate. I'm just reading some of these off. Bilberry, rose hips, cherry, green tea, camu, so many superfoods and antioxidants. Antioxidants basically are going to fight free radicals in your body to fight off cancer. Hello, amen. Like, can I get an amen to that? Like, let's put more of that in your body, please. It has adaptogens like red reishi mushroom and cordyceps and things like that are going to help your body to basically reduce our stress level and build up our immune system. So this is not just a protein shake, okay? It's also not just a meal replacement. This is not a slim fast diet. You have a shake in the morning, shake at lunch, and a healthy meal, and you're just going to be great for the rest of your life. We all know that doesn't work. And nobody here, no coach here is going to say that Shakeology alone is going to get you to your goals. But why we truly believe in Shakeology, it's going to enhance your program. It's going to give your body the nutrients it needs so that it can work on its optimal level. If you are nutrient deficient, even if you are killing it and eating all your proteins and carbs and fats and staying in your calorie range and doing your workouts, if you're deficient in nutrients, it will slow down your weight loss. It will make you more tired. It will increase cravings. This is one that you can probably relate to. Anytime during your menstrual cycle, your womanhood, if you crave chocolate, that is a sign of a zinc and magnesium deficiency. You become zinc and magnesium deficient during your period. What does that show up as? Chocolate. So a lot of people crave chocolate during this time. Does that mean their body needs chocolate? No, it needs the zinc and magnesium that is found in good dark chocolate. But what does your body do? Does it really actually crave dark chocolate? Maybe, but probably not. So we're eating ice cream and chocolate cake and things that aren't good for our body, that are increasing our weight loss, increasing our hips, increasing our waistline, and we're still not getting the nutrients we need. So it's just this like vicious cycle. So giving our body Shakeology gives our body the nutrients it needs. It decreases our cravings. It increases our energy so our body can function. It's a win-win. So we're not saying that Shakeology is like this magic pill, but it will help you get to your goal. It will help you enhance the program you're already on. It will bridge that gap from eating really healthy and getting all the nutrients that you need, because it's almost impossible to give your body all the nutrients it needs, even if you cook all your own meals, even if you grow your own organic garden or buy all organic things. Nutrients get lost and it's really hard to get everything you need. So this just helps enhance your program, okay? So that's a little bit about the basics of it. There's some awesome information out there if you would like to learn more. Like I said, was a skeptic. I needed to do my research. I found out where their ingredients came from. I found out how they put their Shakeology together. Now, some people don't care about any of that, but if you'd like to learn more, I'd be happy to share that with you. If not, I just want to encourage you to not look at it as a protein drink, not look at it as just a meal replacement. Look at it as your daily dose of dense nutrition once a day, whether you're making a smoothie for a meal or even just mixing it with water and having it as a snack. Think of it as, I got to get this in once a day to give my body the vitamins it needs so that it can function on its optimal level. And that's it. So if I can help answer any questions, obviously you can tell it's something I'm very passionate about. I love the exercise. I love the meal planning. I love all of that. But Shakeology is something, because I have truly experienced a difference in my life, in the way that I feel. I see it in my clients. I see it in my own mom. I've seen it in my husband. It's just been so incredible. And so I want to share that with as many people as I can. So that's why I jumped on here today, so that you can learn a little bit more. If you have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday.